This is Dave from DNA Reptilia. This is our second hurricane clutch for the year. Bringing it to you in 4K. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is our second clutch of hurricanes that we have hatched in the 2021 ball python season. Yes, we are actually pairing for the 2022 season right now. I have about 4 or 5 pairings going through for their second or more chances of locks, but this is still 2021 clutch reveal. Yes, I am bringing it to you in 4K, hopefully to provide the best colorations of these animals. The pairing for this clutch was a male Mojaveng Spider Hurricane I got from Plumbos, and the female was a Pastel Spider that I got from Gotham Exotics. This is the first clutch for the female, the second one for the male. And of course, with every clutch reveal, we're going to start from the lowest gene count or the least poppiness, as I would say, and then we'll end up with the banger. For simple, this is simple for us because it's fairly nice. We are going to start off with a spider. Yes, there is a spider in the pairing. Some people ask, why do you pair spider still? It's because spider is actually a really nice looking gene, despite its possibility of neurological issues. But it's a nice single gene spider. At first I thought this one was possibly hurricane because of the eyelets on the sides when I saw it in the egg, because spider normally doesn't have those. But with the lack of breakup on the back, the pattern, I believe it's not hurricane. Alright, now here is a hurricane spider. You can definitely tell that there is a huge difference. Look at the back pattern. This is a hurricane spider head genetic stripe. Reproduced it earlier in the year of last year, well, towards the late. Now I'm going to put them side by side. Now you can definitely tell the difference between a regular spider and a hurricane spider. Big difference. Color difference too. Now you may actually ask me, why is this one not the bottom one? Well, yeah, I'm classifying it as a normal, but once you see it, you know, it might not be a normal. This is definitely not your normal. Very black. Look at the lack of dorsal pattern. Side pattern. This isn't your normal. It can't be. Or it could be just normal. Just be a really good example of a normal. But I put this above single gene spider. Up next, you're wondering why I got this one above the normal. Well, obviously above normal. Even if it is actually what I originally thought it was, it's still above a normal. But what I have originally thought this one was, still kind of do think it, is a pastel. Just a simple pastel. This pastel was in the pairing. But in a way, I'm also thinking, is it a Enchi hurricane? Because it is fairly similar to what I've seen, what Enchi hurricanes are. This is a male. I am debating on keeping it because I don't have a pastel male. But if it does end up being an Enchi hurricane, well, I don't have Enchi in a male neither. So I may just keep this one. If it does end up being an Enchi hurricane, well, that just means I have Enchi in with hurricane now. Now we're going to start getting some animals that actually look a little bit different, as I should say. This next one is real easy combo to make, but I really like the looks of it, and I probably will end up trying to produce these again because they look a little different than what you're normally used to seeing, I think, around a lot of places, or at least here in Wisconsin. What this little guy is a Mojave Enchi. Simple 2-gene combos. Still look nice. It's got a nice golden color to it. Not your typical brown, but more of a chocolate brown, as you would say. All these animals have had 3 meals so far, and they're growing like weeds. Now here's what you guys all been waiting for. You wanted to see some hurricanes. Well, we actually hatched a few of them, so that's a good thing. Now, we're going to stay in the Mojave trend. We're going to throw a little spider in with it, and of course, a dash of hurricane. Mojave Spider hurricane. Whoop. Now, if this was a Mojave spider, the ovals that you see on the neck right there would normally go all the way down. But as you can see, it's severely shattered. That's what the hurricane does to a Mojave spider. This is the second Mojave spider hurricane we produced this year. The first one is Het genetic stripe. This next ball python, this next hatchling, yes, has hurricane in it. Kind of threw me for a loop for a minute, but then I saw its sibling also. I'm like, yeah, I like this combo too. What this little spice nugget is Mojave hurricane. Take the spider away from the last gene, and this is what you got. You might think, but Dave, that looks like a Pastavi. Thing is, I'm going to prove you wrong. Now, Mojave hurricane, and here is Pastavi hurricane. Pastel Mojave hurricane. The Mojave hurricane is much darker and does not have the blush head. That's what helped me figure out that they're definitely different. Pastavi hurricane, Mojave hurricane. There's a lot more eyes when there's hurricane. A lot more eyes. Definitely. Because a regular Pastavi, well, Het genetic stripe, that we still have from the same dad, I'm also going to show you also. Here, same dad, Pastavi, Het genetic stripe. One of the best ones I have ever seen. I've been debating and debating on holding her back. I know it's such a simple gene, but our goal is to hold back the best. This girl has turned into my holdback. Alright, now we're going to end this video off with a banger. It's a 4-gene combo. It's got a little spice in its flavor, of course. All the young ones do. We're ending off the video kind of how we began the video, with a spider. This, ladies and gentlemen, Mojave Enchi Hurricane Spider. And this is why we still breed spider in with some of our combos. You saw Spider Hurricane, Mojave Hurricane, possibly an Enchi Hurricane, I think. Saw the Enchi Mojave, which is a nice rustic color like this one. You throw all that in the mix. The only thing it's missing is Pastel. 4-gene banger. So that was an awesome clutch. Not a single repeat, which is actually really nice because then you can see much better potential what Hurricane can do with Mojave, Spider, Enchi, and Pastel all kind of individualized, which is really nice to see different combinations, no repeats. This was one of our last clutches of the 2021 season. More coming at you. More Hurricanes will be in the 2022 season. I promise you that, because we're shooting for world's first this year with the Hurricane. And a combo that hasn't been done yet. So please like, share, and follow along and see if we actually hit what we're hoping to hit this year. Till then, we're out.